Hi everybody, Ricky here from Brifford Great Danes, a faith-based Great Dane breeder. Just want to talk about Apple here. She has an apple on her head. She must have got, do you see that? She must have got either hurt out here running around with the dogs, or, her brother, they play kind of rough. I've been trying to separate them because, they're kind of beating each other up a little bit out here in the yard. I try to keep them outside a lot, but anyway, she has a big bump on her head. I've been observing it for like a day or two, and I said it's time to go to the vet. It's a hematoma, I believe, so it's like a pool of blood that's like on top of the bone. So it's a bulge. Thank God it's nothing else. So it's not super serious. It's okay. She's gonna be okay. She's acting fine. So I was thinking maybe it was a bee sting or a reaction to something, but no, it was just, and it's not going away. So here's the tricky thing. Really no treatment. We could just kind of stand by and it should go away on its own, like in a couple weeks. Or I've been reading online that they could put like a drain inside, and they would drain all the blood out. Look at her. I mean, she's going to play tennis, so she's doing really well. No changes whatsoever, but I'm not sure where she got dinged. She could have ran into the fence. The vet says a lot of times, like, the puppies from underneath the table, they'll get up too fast and ding their head. So it's a pretty bad knot, and it's tight, like it feels tight. If anybody has experienced this or gone through this, let me know. I mean, I've been around dogs for a long time. There's always some kind of oddball situation that happens. I've had all kinds of freak accidents and stuff, and she's a baby, right? So like I'm kind of worried. I just want to make sure everything kind of clears up. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it. But let me know if you had any experience with this. Today is the 4th month marker for the pups, and she weighed in at 55 plus pounds. So that's really good for a female. She was always the biggest one. She came out first, my firstborn, and she was outweighing the boys even till like the day all the pups went home. She was always like 1 pound ahead of everybody. So we'll see. She's kind of getting a little bit thinner and taller, but it's fun watching the progression. Somebody just sent me a photo of one of the pups, absolutely beautiful. So, this is the beauty of breeding, and it's like a family, and seeing how everybody's progressing, how everybody's growing, and figuring each other out as a family. Some are training a little bit better than others, and each situation is different. Each pup has their own personality. It's a beautiful big family. So if you're interested in joining this beautiful big Great Dane family, we're going to be having a repeat breeding. I'm like 80% sure that we're going to do a repeat breeding. So the same dad and the same mom. So if you want to go look back at the litter of puppies we had, they were so beautiful. Healthy overall, except for, there's going to be little accidents here and there, but everybody's been really healthy. Everything is beautiful colors, just great form, structure. So if you're interested in getting a pup, I do have a wait list open. At the moment, I have spot number 3. So the sooner you put your deposit, the sooner you're going to get a spot in the pick of the puppies. So, if you are interested, the wait list is open. We're probably going to be looking at a litter in the spring. And again, it's probably going to be a repeat breeding of moose and Dutches. So if you look back, you could watch my YouTube videos, or just find us anywhere online, Brifford Great Danes, and you could watch, you can see the mom. I have pictures of the dad, and then I have pictures of all the pups and the progression as we, I'm kind of I'm documenting this whole journey, so you could kind of look back and look forward to, very close to what possibly you'll have, right, color-wise. So it's good to get in early, because, like, if you want a boy or a girl, a certain color or something. So you could always message me or call, text me. We could set up a FaceTime and have a nice talk together. I'm always open to talking about dogs. So my name is Ricky. Phone number is 201-926-0649. We are in New Jersey, but we do ship. One of our pups went to Georgia, but for the most part, a lot of people came to pick up, which is always nice because you get to meet the families and stuff. And if you see on social, I always love taking a picture with the families just for my, this whole thing is like a diary. I'm keeping a record for my future self, for my children, for my family. And one day I want to look back at this dog and that puppy. And so they're all very important to me. And this is all part of my, my future here. This bloodline means a lot to me. The dogs mean a lot to me. I'm a pedigree nerd. I'm a bloodline nerd, so a lot of people don't care for that stuff, but everything is very calculated and thought out as to bloodlines and history, and I don't know, I'm just very nostalgic. So everything stemmed from Brifford, my first Great Dane, and these are descendants of his, and you would have a descendant of Brifford, because Dutch is our foundation female, is Brifford's sister. So God bless. Find us everywhere on social. Brifford Great Danes.